Hey there, Barbie Williams coming to you from Albany, Oregon. I'm super excited to share some tips on following up today so that you don't feel like you are bugging or annoying your prospects and you're following up, getting the information in front of them again, because we all know that the fortune is in the follow-up, and it is all about the number of exposures that you give your prospect to your business. So I want to first introduce myself. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a wife and a mom of 3 blessings, and I help driven women build powerful skills, create unshakable confidence, and break through limiting beliefs to succeed at home and beyond in their business. So I'm super excited to share these tips with you today. I've got 9 of them, and if you use these tips to follow up, I promise you it will become so much easier and you will feel so much better about the follow-up, and maybe you'll even actually enjoy it a little bit. If you're like me, sometimes you feel like following up is just a pain in the arse, right? Like you're just, I don't want to do this. I know I need to. Why did they not just say yes the first time? Seriously, like can't everyone just say yes? Wouldn't that be easy? But the fortune is in the follow-up. It's the truth. You want to succeed in your business, you want to make an impact, you have to continue to follow up. It typically takes 7 to 15 exposures statistically for people to say yes. 70% of people fall into that category. So how do we change that? How do we succeed in our business? We follow up more. So tip number 1 on following up is to follow up when there is a new incentive in your business, maybe a contest, maybe a sale, something that's going to entice them, and you're going to follow up and, hey, I know that we had talked about this opportunity before and timing just wasn't right, but I'm super excited to come back to you and let you know about, the 50% off sale that's going on, or the buy one get one free sale that's going on. You don't want to spam people with this. This is a follow-up. So people that you've already talked to and people that, were interested in it before. So you're following up to let them know about an update that's going on. Maybe it's a contest, maybe it's an event, something that's going on, something exciting that you can lead with to get them excited about the opportunity and get them to take a second look. Tip number 2 is when you have something new, a strategy that you've been implementing with your team and it's working for not only you but your team, you can go and share it so that they can see how easy it is, and well, not easy, but how probable it is for them to find the success that they're looking for, and that there is a duplicatable system in place. Systems are what makes success in this industry, and if people know that there's going to be systems provided to them and tools to use, they're more likely to want to do it. So tip number 3, and this is something you want to do when you're very first starting your business, and that's when you earn your business kit back. So say your kit cost you $500 and you've already earned $600 back or $500 back. That's something super exciting. It's something relatable. People can be like, oh, she already made her money back, so I don't have any risk if I know that I can get in and earn my money back. So tip number 3 is to be able to share with people that you've made your money back. You're super excited, you already made your money back, you're already making profit, and you want to be able to show them how to do the exact same thing. Tip number 4, we're going to talk about wins. I'm talking about that promotion you hit, that goal you just hit, that bonus you just made, whatever it is that you did, that you just hit a landmark or a milestone, you want to share that. And even more importantly, you want to share when your team hits those as well, because there's nothing better than having a successful team, because then people know that it's not just you that's succeeding, but they can succeed too. Tip number 5, birthdays. Guys, everybody has a birthday, and it's always a great thing to do to reach out to your prospects, reach out to your friends and say, happy birthday. I hope you're having a great day. I hope that you get to do something special to celebrate yourself today, and I would love to reconnect when you have some time. Enjoy your day today, and let's reconnect later. And then in a couple of days, send them a message to follow back up and see if timing has changed and maybe the opportunity is a better fit. From there, you should always be promoting event to event. So tip number 6 is event to event. There are so many things that you can promote to and you can use to follow up to create some excitement, whether it be a Facebook group opportunity thing that you've got going on, whether it be a training, whether it be a conference, maybe a local event. There should always be something coming up. Maybe it's going to be a contest that's coming up, or a promotion, or a new product launch, but you can always be promoting event to event to keep people excited, to keep them being exposed to the business so that they have it in their mind, and that excitement tends to build up and it keeps them, intrigued. Even if they're not quite ready, it's going to help lead them toward that yes and that timing that's right for them to join your opportunity. Tip number 7 is connection. So when you have someone in your team that is a teacher or a doctor or a real estate agent or a dental assistant or whatever they might be, and you have a prospect that is also that in that same profession, that lives a similar lifestyle, that does the same type of thing, you want to be able to share that story. So maybe you've got a dental assistant friend, Jessica, and you're like, hey Jessica, I've got this girl on my team, Amber. She's a dental assistant as well, and she's been doing this for 4 months. She's loving the side income and she's just blowing through the ranks. I just thought that I would share this with you because I know that you're a dental assistant too and you weren't sure if you'd have the time to run this business. She's finding that she has the time and she is absolutely loving the results that she's having. That's a great way to share, and then it helps people realize that it's not just you that can do it. They're not too busy, that there is someone that lives a similar lifestyle that's having success as well. Tip number 8 is going to be when you have a new product launching. So anytime you have a new product launching, if you're in makeup and you have new colors, if you're in weight loss and you have a new shake flavor, if you are in hair and you have a new product coming out, you want to be sharing it through excitement and leading with that new launch, because nothing excites people more than new things, right? So share that, lead into your excitement and your follow-up with a new product. Tip number 8 is going to be incentive and contest winnings. When you've won these incentives and contests that are going on, that you've probably already shared the contest that was going on with them, and maybe you can follow up and let them know that you won, let them know that you're super excited about it, you had some team members that also won, and invite them to next time be involved in the contest so that they can win too. Tip number 9, this is my last tip for you guys, and this is to apologize. So many of us started out in this industry doing the wrong things. We spammed people, we cold messaged, we were tacky, and people respect you when you apologize, when you're real and you're honest and you're open and you say, you know what, I just wanted to reach back out. I know that I sent you a cold message. I know that I presented my opportunity in the worst way possible, but I'd love to connect and maybe get the chance to present it to you again. I think that this would be something that you would actually be amazing at and you'd have some interest in. And I know that I did it wrong the first time. I would love the opportunity to share it with you again. People respect when you're vulnerable and honest and you just let them know that, you know what, you're human, you're not perfect, and you're learning as you go.